I only joined Air Canada 3 months ago. I've worked for a few other airlines, always in London, but it's actually really exciting for me to join Air Canada. Basically what happens in the airline world is you go through peaks and troughs of activity, so you can go through many years with basically not much happening. No new aircraft, no new products to talk about, no new routes to talk about. I'm delighted to let you know that that's certainly not the case at Air Canada. I've joined the company at a very exciting time. So a few years ago, Air Canada decided on its latest aircraft order, and the company ordered 787 Dreamliners. Took delivery of the first one 2 years ago. When we take delivery of the last one in 3 years' time, we'll actually have 37 787s flying around on our network globally. I'm led to believe, I think this is true, but don't quote me on it, that makes us, outside of the Gulf carriers, the fastest growing full-service airline in the world. So what does the 787 bring to Air Canada? A few things, really. First of all, it means we're going to be flying very modern, very fuel-efficient aircraft. That obviously helps in terms of our environmental footprint, but also helps our bottom line in terms of fuel efficiency. And we're already reaping the benefits of that. So last year we actually had our most profitable year in Air Canada's history. I started with the company on 21 January. Financial year runs January to December, so unfortunately I can't take any credit for that result whatsoever. It also means that we can explore new route opportunities for us, and it changes our strategy. Because historically, I guess we've been a domestic airline with a bit of international presence, but the international routes are the future for Air Canada, and we'll be flowing aircraft through all our main hubs in Canada through to other destinations in the USA, South America, Australia. What it also allows us to do is replace our 767 aircraft, which will be being transferred gradually over to our Rouge fleet. And thank you so much, guys, for attending on your stopover from Canada. Rouge is massively growing as well, and it's kind of the leisure arm of Air Canada. Just so you know, Europe to Canada, we're increasing our capacity 23% this year versus last year, which is huge in anyone's book. We're doing that by launching new services, for example, Dublin to Vancouver. But we're also starting in brand new cities as well in Europe. For example, Prague, Warsaw, Budapest, Lyon, Casablanca. I know that's not technically in Europe. Gatwick and Glasgow are all seeing new services launched this year with Air Canada and Air Canada Rouge. As far as Ireland's concerned, we're here, I guess, to celebrate the fact that we're flying over to Vancouver. Starts on the 10th of June, 3 times a week, and will run through until the 8th of October. That does supplement our existing flight, obviously, from Dublin to Toronto. And actually together, that means we've got 17% extra capacity flying out of Ireland across the Atlantic this summer. We obviously need a bit of help filling that extra capacity, and just like to say once again, thank you so much for all your support in helping us fill our aircraft out of Ireland. Just so you know, the forward position we look at very closely on all our flights from Europe, and the forward position on both Ireland flights looks pretty good right now, I'm delighted to say. It's about where we want it to be at this stage in the booking curve. Obviously we need to maintain that momentum, but where it sits right now, we're kind of on target.